Little Timmy, you are going to do basket weaving because it's an extremely important subject for you to do. That's what I put on your schedule.
But Mom, I don't want to learn basket weaving.
Okay, well, you still need to do what I say. I am your teacher. I know we're homeschooling, but I still am in charge, and you're going to do the subjects that I put on your schedule.
But I'd rather learn graphic design or photography. What am I going to do with basket weaving?
Little Timmy, I'm in charge, and you're going to do the subjects that I put on your schedule. So, it's okay. You'll thank me for it when I fill out your transcripts. Have you ever felt like you got a lot of pushback when you're putting together your kids' homeschool schedule? Today is our Monday Homeschool Mom Minute. I just made that up just now. Maybe I'll call it the Homeschool Mama Minute. The Monday Mama Minute. All right, so I am just now getting together my kids' schedule. It's like early September, and it's actually okay. The way we do things, we homeschool all year round. Everything that we do is education. I don't know how many of you out there run your homeschool like this, but that's how we do it. Don't let the regular school schedule, the public school schedule, dictate when we get started. And I've had to really be at peace with that and recognize that it's okay. There is no, on time to start, and there is no being behind in any kind of way. There's no long line somewhere where my kids are at the end of the line. It's just life. And so I'm putting together a schedule, and I was just thinking like, how many of us mamas who are in that high school level of teaching or facilitating our kids' education, how many of us like dictate to them what their subjects are going to be? I don't know if this is for anybody out there. It might be for you. But I'm thinking that we need to kind of do like what the schools do. They give them a big piece of paper. Maybe you did this when you were in school. And you get to check off all the subjects that you want to study for that year and all the electives that you were interested in and so on. Some things were dictated by the grades you made the year prior, and other things you were able to make a decision for yourself, right? And so I'm thinking that this is the route that we need to take. I am trying it out for about the third time for my kids, like the high school level that we've been in for the past 3 years. And I'm laying out their options. We're in Texas, so Texas is free, yeah. And the Texas requirements are simply reading, spelling, grammar, mathematics, and good citizenship, right? And for good citizenship, if you want to know what I do for that, leave a comment in the comments below and ask me a question, and then I can make another video about what we do for good citizenship. But those are the basic 5 things that they need for the Texas law. And I go a step further, and then I look at college requirements, right? The English, the math, the sciences, social studies, the foreign language, the arts, and such. And some of my kids, they want to go to college, and some don't, and that's totally fine with me. I just want to make sure that they're prepared, so when they're like 32 and giving me a call, Mom, can I get my transcripts? I want to go to school. I'm like, yeah, here you go. And aren't you glad you did those 2 years of foreign language, even though Texas didn't require it? Yeah, that's what we need to prepare them for, and it doesn't hurt to do the things that are not required by Texas law. It just gives them, as the Charlotte Mason method says, a feast of subjects to partake of. Now, the last piece I add in is asking them, what do you want to do? Like, what are you interested in studying this year? So some things, what you've done this, and this science. Well, okay, what's the next science that you want to learn about? And giving them that autonomy in choosing their own educational process. Why is this the right thing to do? I really believe that it honors them as the adult that they're becoming and shows them that they have control over their educational process and that you respect that. This principle is very key. There's a scripture in 1 Timothy 4:12, I believe. It talks about don't let them despise you because of your youth. young people need to be honored and respected. We need to find out what they care about, what they want to learn, and then we interweave it into the state standards and possible college requirements, and just make it an enjoyable experience for them so that they can look back and say, I really focused on my purpose, on what my purpose is, because we have many purposes, what my heart was made and created to be passionate about. And when they go out into the world, money is not an issue because they're doing something that they were created to do, because they study the things that they were created to study and love. So that is our Monday Homeschool Mama Minute. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please click the like button and comment below. Tell me some ways that you give your kids autonomy in their homeschooling experience, and then share it with your friends. We want to grow this community with the Renee Simone Coaching, and I love y'all. Have an excellent day with your family.